but with ownership right from the get-go. And it was very important to us that anybody in this process that we got to the point of being intrigued by as a real candidate was going to meet with Mrs. Benson and with Dennis and their team. And that happened with Willie. And the connection and the synergies between them was really palpable from the beginning. You could see it, you could feel it. This process that she talked about in terms of due diligence was very thorough. And unfortunately, as Dennis pointed out today, we're getting experience doing this, so we hope we're done for a little while. But it was a very thorough process, and one that involved a great deal of intel gathering. And when you do that, you talk to coaches at other teams about the candidates you're talking to. And initially, as we told you, Trajan and I, when we met with you at the end of the season, we were focusing on people that were part of last year's process. So we started calling coaches in reference to those candidates. And what happened, and invariably it came down to all the time, have you talked to Willie Green yet? Every general manager I talked to that had gone through a coaching search was curious about it. Have you talked to Willie Green yet? Every head coach that I would talk to about assistants, have you talked to Willie Green yet? And it became something that became really almost a joke between Trajan and I. And when we finally did set up to have our first Zoom with Swin, Trajan, and I during Chicago, we could at least say we've now talked to Willie Green.